According to the Associated Press, all of New Mexico's sound stages were recently filled to capacity. Irene Oliver Lewis, a vice chair of Film Las Cruces, says the expanding options in entertainment means there is an increase in demand for places to film.
Now there are a lot of options. So you have Netflix, you have independent films, you have a lot of ways to do film that's ever been available. So the whole industry is just breaking loose. And so that's why it's a perfect time for us.
Las Cruces City Councilor Greg Smith says it's a good time for Las Cruces to get into the film business.
We keep hearing that the film capacity, the film industry in New Mexico is booming to the degree that Albuquerque can't accommodate it, and that there are people interested in coming to Las Cruces. So we'll have that opportunity to test the waters and see if they'll actually be coming down here, and if so, then we get to move forward and do the full-scale, bangs and whistles, bells and whistles kind of thing that will be even better.
Irene Oliver Lewis says the preliminary soundstage in the convention center will show the need for a standalone soundstage.
We initially create a facility that can be utilized for film, and that the community and the taxpayers in the city doesn't have to worry that they're putting certain money into a facility that then isn't used. So then when that is accomplished, at the same time, we will be looking at what is the long term for a full soundstage film facility.
Mayor Ken Miyagishima says the soundstage in the convention center will be able to serve as a good test for the film industry.
It can also develop more interest in Las Cruces, develop more interest in the area and all the amenities that we have to offer, and we're hoping to be able to lure those larger film producing companies to maybe perhaps set up shop here.
City Manager Robert Garza says the Las Cruces City Council will use hold harmless GRT tax money toward the funding of the standalone soundstage.
They also set aside a commitment of up to $5 million to build a standalone studio. That standalone studio could be as part of a creative campus within MSU. It could be a standalone facility up on our West Mesa Industrial Park. It could be anywhere that a private investor wants it to be. So we've created the maximum flexibility for the City Council for the future development of a studio.
Film Las Cruces says they should have a completed business plan in the next 2 months, and then they will start bringing in community partners. For KRWG, I'm Samantha Sonner.